Here's a quick video on how to clean your breast pump attachments in the NICU. First step, of course, is I'm going to wash my hands. I can either use hand sanitizer or soap and water. Then I'll take one of these cleaning wipes and clean any of the high touch areas that are common that the person before me may have touched to make sure I'm not passing germs around. Now these can be a bit hard on your hands, so you may need to wear gloves. Now we need clean hands to handle our pump attachments, so we're going to grab some alcohol or head to a hand hygiene sink to wash our hands. I'm adding some soap to my basin with my used pump attachments, and I'm going to add some water using this shower head attachment as well as the temperature gauge on the wall. I'm also filling my white basin with some clean water that doesn't have any soap. Please don't put anything down the sink that you see on my left. We certainly need to keep that drain clean and don't want anything splashing back out of it. We're just here to use that hand attachment. Do take all of your pump parts apart and then make sure that they're each getting a good swish in the warm soapy water and then a good rinse, going back into the bag as soon as they're rinsed. Then I'm coming over to get 60 mils of sterile water. I measure that in my little bottle here and I'm putting that into the bag. If I use any less, it could warp the pump attachments, so we don't want that. So at least 60 mils. Then I seal up the top really well and I'm putting it in the microwave. This particular microwave in this particular type of bag needs 3 minutes, so that's what I am programming it for. Let it run for the 3 minutes and then come back when it's ready. I'm going to take it out of the microwave, but be very cautious because it is quite hot and you can have steam still escaping through that orange vent that you can see there. I dump any remaining water out into my used basin that has my soapy water in it, and then I'm returning to my room. I have a stainless steel basin underneath this sterile towel, and I'm going to dump out my attachments without handling them. Watch out for those white flanges. They're really, really easy to lose. And then I cover it up with that sterile towel that gets changed out every 24 hours. Just ask your nurse and set that aside to dry for next time. Now, each bag is good for 20 times, and there's a place to track it on the back. I bag up my lines that I use with my breast pump because those don't need to be switched out unless there's milk inside the tubing. And then I'm all set. I can let my nurse know that I am all done with my water, and they'll help me dispose of it. Please wash your hands again and then wipe down everything in reverse. Thank you so much for your attention.